demonstrations,
I need y'all for this.
protests, they've all intensified in Minneapolis, where activists are demanding justice for George Floyd. He is the black man who died after being arrested by police.
They ask us to protest in peace, but how can we when there's no justice in these streets? You see, our image gives us limitations, which leads to separation. It's time that we achieve our expectations and surpass our limitations. Since the day you came out through fermentation, you had a dream of what you wanted to be, but you didn't get to be it. Like Rose on the bus, that's dedication. 350 years ago, they took us in some chains, blood shadowing through the veins, babies crying while it rained, but we survived through the pain. Today it's still the same. The young black image is distant. No one wants to listen. Wait, just let me finish. This world sometimes it's like an outdoor prison. They keep your eyes from opening the system. Every story's like, are we gonna relive it? Daddy left the family, kids weren't focused yet. Mom had nowhere to put them to bed and was begging for a plate to keep them fed. R.I.P., R.I.P., George Floyd. They left you with your mind to bleed. My eyes can see we let the system bleed for justice in these streets. Rest in peace, George Floyd. They left you with your mind to bleed. My eyes can see we let the system bleed for justice in these streets. My city in shambles, we just want peace and be treated like a white man in the streets. Opportunity ain't the same, we gotta fight to live through the pain. What is it that you gain when you take a life? I gotta tell my mom I'm gonna be alright. She worried I ain't gonna make it home cause the officer gonna take my life. What is it gonna take for you to understand? My skin ain't the same, but I'm the same man. That man was fighting for his life. He said, I can't breathe, officer, please arrest me in peace. I shed a tear today cause I realized, and the realize gon' realize that we live in the fear. I looked in the mirror and I realized that's me in the mirror. And if I get pulled over, shit, I might be Philando Castile. But I'ma stand with my people and I'ma stand still. When I go in the store, they look at my skin and think I'm a steal. I keep it real, fuck the industry and the fame. Equality ain't the same, that's why we riding in and looting. I seen a man the other day, he was protesting the peace. They shot his ass with a pellet gun and they act like I ain't see. Hands up, don't shoot. 10 toes down, they still gon' get my feet. We tired of this shit, y'all constantly killing. The Constitution said it's for the people, but y'all constantly drilling. My people ain't giving up, and if I lose my life, fuck it, I was rich in love.
Why they can't give us justice, treat us how we should be treated? Why they stay tryna play, but they not listening? Why they stay tryna play, letting cops get on free? Nah, yeah. Tired of standing by, being quiet or being hopeless. Until they gon' give us what we want, then we won't quit. Got us tearing up our own city, I don't want this. But don't blame us for the things we doing, y'all provoke. We gon' stand, my city up in flames, I'm like, damn. They said it's time to show them we ain't playing. Wondering if it's ever gonna end, but we do what we gotta do to take a stand. Tired of seeing the videos, my trigger finger itchy. Asking God if I plot on this cop, will he forgive me? They started riots in my city. Ain't seen nothing like this and I seen plenty. Just in February, I was out in Cali on the beach. I got back and we got on this lockdown for some weeks. Now I walk outside the crib, National Guards on the streets. Swear to God, 2020 just don't feel real to me. So much on my mind, I'm tryna think. Got us running wild, I can't sleep. Just tryna stop police brutality, stop a cop from killing me. Yeah. And they supposed to be serving and protecting, but we know that title just a deception. That's why they're the reason for my people aggression. When it comes to us, they finding a reason to pull out their weapon. And the excuse they use every time is they felt they was threatened. They pull me over alone, I can't rely on my discretion. Shouldn't be no reason that we dying over misconceptions. It's cause it ain't no misconception, they just won't confess it, and we won't accept it. Why they can't give us justice, treat us how we should be treated? Why they stay trying to blame, they just not listening? Why they stay trying to play, letting cops get on free? Why they can't let them up when they know he couldn't breathe? Yeah, tired of standing by, being quiet or being hopeless. Until they gon' give us what we want, then we won't quit. Got us tearing up our own city, I don't want this. But don't blame us for the things we doing, y'all provoke. We gon' stand, my city up in flames, I'm like, damn. They said it's time to show them we ain't playing. Wondering if it's ever gonna end, but we do what we gotta do to take a stand. I said that we gon' take a stand. My city up in flames, I'm like, damn.
where the National Guard is being mobilized after violent protests erupted overnight.
The National Guard has been deployed to the U.S. city of Minneapolis during a third straight night of unrest.
Rioters are burning down Minneapolis.
Oh, I'm right here in Midtown, Minneapolis, and everything around me is burned out. You gotta pop
For more than 7 minutes Monday, as Floyd pleaded for help and said he couldn't breathe.
Tired of standing by, being quiet or being hopeless. Until they gon' give us what we want, then we won't quit. Got us tearing up our own city, I don't want this. But don't blame us for the things we doing, y'all provoke. We gon' stand, my city up in flames, I'm like, damn. They said it's time to show them we ain't playing. Wondering if it's ever gonna end. But we do what we gotta do to take a stand. My city up in flames, I'm like, damn. They said it's time to show them we ain't playing. Wondering if it's ever gonna end. But we do what we gotta do to take a stand.